Special greetings, my dear students. In this week, in online class, we've seen MS Word. Actually, students, Microsoft Office, okay, MS Office providing mainly four applications, okay, means MS Office providing so many applications. In that, mainly four things we should know. First one is a Word, okay, after Excel and Access and PowerPoint. If you see the each softwares available in MS Office, these are the four things you should know. First of all, why we are using MS Word. If you are reading a newspaper or if you are seeing question paper or any books, a notice, this all things we are making by MS Word. Okay, this all things we are making by MS Word, and we are using MS Excel in for only calculation purpose. MS Word we can able to say a word processor. Okay, MS Word we can say word processor, and Excel is for calculation purpose. And Access, okay, MS Access is a database software. Database. At last, PowerPoint is for presentation. These are the things you should know, okay. So what is a word processor? Students, if you see, this word processing not only provided by Microsoft Office. There are so many companies are there like OpenOffice, LibreOffice, Apache Office, WPS, Polaris. So many applications are there, competitor of MS Office, okay. But mostly we are using MS Word, means MS Office, Microsoft company. There are so many companies, but we are using Microsoft company. The main reason is what? Every year they are updating versions. Means what if you are feeling any bug, if you are feeling any problem, they are updating. They will resolve for you. Not only this, if you are face in this n number of shortcuts are there. In this so much of shortcuts are available. That's why we are using this MS Office. In MS Office, what are the main three softwares? One is a Word, next one is a Word, MS Word, second is a Excel, third is a MS Access. At last, MS PowerPoint PPT. I am just mentioning in a short form. Okay, these are the things you should know very clearly. Students, in previous classes, when you studied 6th class, 5th class, 7th, 8th and all, you were learning some. But in 9th class, you will learn all together. Okay, you will learn all together. In the second semester full, we are going to learn only about MS Word and MS Excel and PowerPoint. Okay, these three things you are going to learn. Okay, first of all, basic things. If you want, before learning MS Word, you should learn all the shortcuts which are provided in MS Office. Okay, minimum 100 shortcuts or 150 shortcuts, means 100 shortcut very low, means a very minimum. Average 150 shortcuts, if you know, it is very good. Okay, you should know A to Z shortcuts. Okay, A to Z shortcuts, you should know everything. Ctrl plus A, select all, Ctrl plus V, control bold, like that. You have to write at least 100 shortcuts in your fair copy, and you should learn. Okay, and any examination you may see the layouts, means a tab is enough, means the window. Draw a MS Word window and mention the components, or draw a MS Excel and mention the components. This type of windows always will come in your examination. But here is a one change. In previous year, when you studied 8th, 7th, you are getting marks of 10 mark, 7 mark, like that, and 5 mark also. But in 9th class, you will get only out of 2 marks. Okay, and one thing you have to remember for your examination. Okay, Practical, okay, practical you are having 60 mark, okay, practical you are having 60 mark, and theory you are having only a 40 mark. And whatever exam you are going to write, okay, whatever exam you are going to write, you will write for 18, but we will convert into 40. Okay, you are writing exam for 80 and we will convert into 40. Total we are having 100 marks. Okay, so your project report file already I mentioned in online class. Whatever again I am mentioning, uh, everyone should submit a report file. Okay, four. Okay, four report file you have to submit. One should be a Word document, one should be a Excel document, one should be a Access document, and one should be a Word. Okay, Word document, Excel document, and PPT, and the last one is a optional. You can choose any one. Okay, you have to submit this. After submitting this, each carries 5 mark. Okay, each carries 5 mark, and one report project file. Everyone should submit one project file. Students, uh, you have to choose any topic. Okay, any topic in a real time. Okay, or any topic like essay or anything you may select, and you have to make this. Okay, you can write like a essay. After writing essay and all, at last page. Okay, if this is a last page, in this place you should mention format used. Okay, applied formats. Applied format. So in this place you should mention in this particular document what format you applied. Example, here I am applying bold, control B. I am increasing the font size. Okay, so I applied bold and I increase the font size. So what you have to do? Bold. In first place, in which place you used, you should mention the page number 1. After font size, the size of 20, which page number? 1. So like that you should mention. Okay, so this all the things you should know. After this, my dear, now we can go to the practical. Okay, now my dear, you should remember one thing. Okay, so first of all, now in this class we are going to see only the home tab. Okay, we are going to see only the home tab. See, kindly see here in home tab what are options are there. Okay, 1 minute my dear, please kindly, just I am copying and I am pasting here. Means we are going to do editing work now, that's why. Format work we are going to do now, that's why. Now my dear, kindly see here. In a home tab, okay, this is a ribbon. Correct? This is a ribbon. In this ribbon, if you see, clipboard is a group in a ribbon. Font is a group in a ribbon. Paragraph is a group. So each menu tab contains a ribbon. Ribbon is a consist of groups. Okay. Now see font. If you are coming to the font group, so what are the options are available there? Okay. Bold. Okay. Italic. Underline. Now we will see one by one format. First select the text. Bold. Okay. I am going to increase the font size. Okay, shortcut for increase the font size, okay, is control plus shift, okay, control plus Okay, control plus shift plus, after you can use a increase or decrease arrow based on your need. Okay, based on your need you can use. This is a shortcut to decrease. Okay, now kindly see here. I am making bold. I removing bold. I removed bold. If I click bold, bold, italic, underline. If you go for underline, there is a drop down arrow. When you select, there are so many options. Okay, which style we are selecting, based on that it is underlining. Strike, remove the strike. Subscript. So students, what is a subscript? Whenever you are seeing a formula in a chemist and all, you can able to see H2O or x square plus y square. How we are writing? Now see kindly, x square uh, minus, okay, minus y square equal to, sorry, I want to make x square minus y square. How we will make? First select the 2. Okay, first select the 2. Select the superscript. Superscript means it will come top. Y2. This 2 I am selecting superscript. Now kindly see here. Now just I am increase the font size. We can able to see. Okay. Can you able to see? X square plus y square. What I done? Just I selected 2. In case if I select a subscript, 2 will go down. If I select superscript, 2 will go upside. Here also same thing. Okay. In case if I select this y2 full subscript, can you able to see? It is coming down. Okay. So these are the things you should know. Okay. I think students today this is enough. Okay. In next class we will see everything. Okay. All the option, each option we will see with a shortcut. Okay. Thank you my dear students. Thanks for watching.